to know. Surrender to the grief. Nobody needs to know. Let go. We steer it up, create rings. We make something out of nothing. If you believe, hold on tight, screaming to the night. Trauma in every cell. No wonder why we dwell. Medicine don't stand a chance as we dance. Lay down, bend or give in. I'll take your skin. Naked among them sins. Let go of what has been. Make it all glow. Dress up the shit inside. You're part of the rainbow. It's your right. Be the sun, not a gray cloud. Stand out.
I worked my ass off to get into this new doctor's office. It was easy to clear out the other new doctors who came in. But all the crazy things I throw at this woman, she seems to thrive on it. Late nights, practically babysitting patients, house call after house call, waking her up in the middle of the night. The others didn't last more than a week, and it's been almost 3 and she's still not budging. I'm actually kind of impressed. She's going out tomorrow to search for anyone that got that laudanum stolen off of them. She's not gonna find anybody, MB.
Is that all? That's what you're worried about?
Kinda. I mean...
Bella, it sounds to me like you're developing some sort of respect for this woman. That is your real problem. Just remember who picked you up out of that cesspool of a town when you had nothing but a venereal disease to your name and whiskey on your breath. Because forgetting that would be very dangerous for you. Now, all we gotta do to get you in the clear is simple. One of your very best patients, I believe, has a prescription to get your laudanum. Be sure to pay him a visit tomorrow morning with this new doctor. Just don't make it your first stop. Wear her out a little bit. He'll tell her just what she needs to give her peace of mind about your involvement. Well paid for a piece, if I might add.
Hey, I'm real sorry I accused you like that. I shouldn't have. I mean, I know I've only known you for a couple of weeks, but I mean, in my world, it didn't really make any sense. But I still shouldn't have jumped to a conclusion like that, and I'm real genuinely sorry about that.
I know you were just doing what you thought was right.
Yeah, well, there's right and then there's a right way to do things, and I didn't handle that very well. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, but I suppose we better get back to work. What do you say?
Yeah, I have some personal errands to run. Shouldn't take me too long.
All right. Well, you look out for yourself now and take care. Hey, what's going on?
A bank robbery. Happens often enough around here.
Looks like they got a hostage in there. I wonder who it is.
Not to worry, the deputies will take care of it.
What do you want?
Mamie, stay back! Hey!
Yeah, but they might be needing some help in there soon.
Mamie, come back in the office right now! Mamie, you can't go running into danger. The deputies will take care of it. You should never be running closer to active danger, no matter how much you want to go help those people. We are the guardians between life and death in situations like this, and we can't afford to put ourselves in harm's way.
I know that. I just figured it's better to be close in case something goes down if they need us.
You've got to keep that impulse in check, because if you go too close and get shot in the crossfire, guess what? You can't help anybody. We have to be ready for casualties. Now come on, let's prepare for surgery for gunshot wounds just in case.
All right. I'm sorry. It won't happen again. Well, this is just great. I feel like I just got run over by a wagon and someone just burnt down a house in my mouth. Whoever decided whiskey tastes good anyway?
What's going on here? Kind of unbecoming of a bright young doctor laying around like the town drunk, don't you think?
I don't know what the hell's the matter with me. I keep screwing up everything. My egotistical idiocy. I think I'm just helping them. At this point, I wrongly accused my friend of being a drug addict. Dr. Christine, she probably thinks I'm a reckless fool. And now I'm drunk on a Sunday. I'm just doing the stupidest things.
Hey, you'll make mistakes. Sure, it's not half as bad as you think it is.
I don't know about that. Seems pretty bad to me.
You know what I do when I feel like I'm always doing something stupid?
No, but I imagine you're going to tell me.
I go and do something actually stupid.
Well, now that sounds like my kind of plan, so what is it?
Well, first let's get you some coffee. You ever hunted bears? Well, here we are.
Yeah, we got a nice little place here.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I don't come here very often, though.
Oh, really? Why's that? If I had a place like this, I'd be out here every weekend.
Just old history.
Uh-huh. You know, I ain't gonna let you get away with that much longer. You know that, right?
Uh-huh.
I mean, you're private and all, I get that, but you've been working here quite a few years, and the only thing anybody seems to know about you is that you're real good at catching bad guys. And you're really nice, but a bit standoffish.
Yep.
I mean, on top of that, it's a small town, and in the few weeks that I've been here, I've been looked up and down more times than I can count, and I find it slightly odd that someone like you, a strong, beautiful, determined woman like you, is absolutely single. Now, I suppose it's possible you could be married to your work and all that, but you ain't dead, for crying out loud, so I figure one of two things. Either you're the most boring son of a bitch on the planet, or you're running from something, and I'm kind of hedging my bets on the fact that you're running from people or friendships. I guess, in my opinion, I'd like to prescribe you some genuine conversation and
Could we
connection.
maybe talk about this later? We are bear hunting right now.
It's what we're made for. We're human.
Yeah, I get that.
You can't run from it, because it will catch up with you and it will find you, whether you like it or not. Fate or otherwise, somebody's going to get in
I
there
don't want
and
to be quiet.
poke that stone heart of yours and make it crack wide open. Sheriff? There is a bear coming. Sheriff? Andy! Goddamn bear.
I was married once. This used to be our home. I don't come here often, and I don't talk about my past much because I've spent most of my life trying to leave the past behind. And maybe you're right. I might keep myself distant because it's easier. And maybe I'm a coward for being afraid that if anyone gets close, I will lose them. Because I've already lost so much already. And most of the time it was my own fault. But that's my cross to bear. Today isn't about me. Today is about blowing off steam and teaching you how to not fumble with a tool that could save your life. Plus, if you're going to be robbed every couple of weeks, it'd be good for you to know how to use it. Come on.
You know what? I think I'm gonna start calling you Grizzly Andy.
Alright, go ahead, take your best shot there at one of those bottles.
I'm warning you, I'm really bad at this.
Okay, so what's happening here is you've got your hand around your gun like you're going to whack someone over the head with it, not shoot it. So, firmly hold the grip high up with your index finger along the barrel until you're ready to fire. Make sure your thumb is facing forward as well so that the recoil goes into your palm and up your arm and avoids any twisting as you fire. And breathe. Alright, now, try again. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ!
Oh my God!
Jesus.
I'm so sorry. I
What did I
told
just
you
say? What did I just say?
I told you I was bad at this.
Jeez.
I told you I was bad at this. I'm so sorry.
God.
What the hell is going on over here? Charles, hey, be ready to stop in case they need help.
Oh! I hear a wagon. All right, you wait right here. I'll go get some help. You stay right here, okay? I'll be right back. Just stay put. Hey, over here. Hey, can you hold up a second?
I don't mean to pry, but you want to tell me what happened to your friend back there?
Well, she's the sheriff, actually. I accidentally shot her. I mean, I told her I wasn't any good with a gun, and she was just trying to teach me, and I don't know. I guess my finger slipped. I'm really sorry about this, Andy. I swear, I've been saying sorry so much today. I don't know what's the matter with me.
I'll be alright, Mamie. I think I may actually still have all of my toes.
I'll make it up to you, I swear.
It's a good thing we got you back to the doctor's office at least. Don't you worry about it. I'll take care of it for you.
What, you? Why would you do that?
I'm a surgeon. Name's Buck Grayson. I was supposed to be in Clementine a few days ago, but the native troubles in the plains held us up a bit. Luckily, I got some experience with native folks, so we weren't held up for too long.
You're the surgeon? Oh, God. I swear this day couldn't get any worse.
I'm sorry you're having a hard day, man, but how is me showing up making things worse exactly? I mean, seems to me like I came at just the right time.
Well, Dr. Grayson, she is one of the best doctors in Clementine, and you're probably going to be working very closely with her. And I'm sure a meeting like this might be a tad embarrassing. Can't imagine why.
I'm really not like this. I've just seriously had one of the worst days ever, and oh, God.
Hey, it's alright. Bad days happen. It's only up from here, right?
Well, hey there. Not used to new faces around here. Where's Henry?
He's taking a vacation, you might say.
Oh, well, all right. Man, well, I could do with a little vacation myself. Hotel folks are nice and all, but it's getting that time I'd probably think about getting some land.
Oh, I hear tell there's a decent place out here on Flatiron Lake. A nice little house, got a dock for the fishing, and a pretty view across the
fella.
water.
You been out to Colter yet? Some fancy politician. Think his name's Morgan or something like that.
I might have to Might have to check that out. Could I just get a coffee in the meantime?
Oh, sure thing. Coming right up.
I'm funding a fella to snazz up that old hunting camp up there.
Oh, yeah?
Yep, I went up there myself, and I'm gonna be honest with you, it's a nice little distraction.
They got ladies up there and drink?
Oh hell, man. This ain't your ordinary hunting camp. I'll tell you that right now. Let's just say the amenities ain't nothing you're gonna find in Clementine here.
Evening, gentlemen. I couldn't help but overhear that bit about Colter.
Well, begging your pardon, miss, but Colter ain't really the sort of place for a lady to find herself.
Oh, really? What, ladies can't like to hunt?
I'm just saying, a fella needs to get away sometimes.
Well, now that you mention it, us ladies need you to get away sometimes, too. That being said, you mentioned something about the place being funded by someone named Morgan. Wouldn't happen to be Oscar Morgan now, would it?
Well, yeah, I do believe his name was Oscar. Why?
Why? Because he's a prime example of why all the wrong things get done and all the right things never get finished.
Well, I don't know about all that. He seems to have friends in high places. He even got a man selling medicine at real good prices.
Medicine? Do you mind just coming with me out back for a moment?
Well, of course, little lady. What kind of man would I be if I passed up an offer like that?
You mentioned medicine. What kind of medicine?
I'm not sure that's something I need to be sharing with you, ma'am. No offense.
Well, how about this? If you don't tell, I'll march right on over there to the sheriff's office and let him know all about how you've been buying medicine illegally.
Look, I don't want no trouble. I just bought it for my wife because I heard it calms the ladies down. They tend to like that. Happy wife, happy life, and all that, you know?
Well, if you just let me know who you got it from, I'll forget who you are. I never did get your name anyway.
There's that brown-haired fellow standing inside at the bar smoking a cigarette. His brown shirt, suspenders, big old mustache. Wild is his name, I believe. Nice enough fella, but he ain't from here. Got some weird accent I had never heard before.
Well, damn. I'd highly suggest a bouquet of flowers instead of illegal medicine, unless you like the idea of living your life as a widow up at your precious hunting getaway. Hey, asshole. Yeah, you, Mr. Mustache with the brown shirt. I got a little bone to pick with you.
Can I help you, darling?
Wild, am I right?
You would be correct, yes.
You do realize that selling medication, dangerous ones even, given to you by sleazy politicians, is illegal in this territory, right?
Mate, I've got no idea what you're yammering on about. All I do up at Colter is run a hunting lodge, and that's all. Mr. Morgan likes to send a bit of coin our way to support our getaway, of which I'm going to fair dinkum pay him back. I support the doctors around here and don't have anything to do with the selling of anything. I suggest you stop listening to bloody idiots. Better yet, why don't you come on up and see for yourself? I can be pretty bloody hospitable if given the chance.
Look, I don't know what you're doing up there, but I'm fixing to find out one way or the other. Expect a visit.
Well, you're probably going to want to bring a coat, because it gets pretty bloody cold up there. Looking forward to your visit, though.
Yeah, I'll bet. I'll be looking forward to it, too. Trust me. All right, there, Morris. That's a good boy. We're gonna take us a little trip. It's gonna get a little bit cold, but I think we'll be all right.
Hey, where are you off to?
Oh, hi there. I was just heading up to Colter to check something out.
Check something out. You, want some company?
I'll be honest with you, I hadn't really thought much about it. Just a quick trip, really.
Well, I mean, it don't quite feel right you riding up there alone. Them mountains can be dangerous this time of year. Let me settle up. Ain't no way I'm letting you do that alone.
Well, grab your horse and saddle up then. Let's go.
Got a couple of flatlanders.
Huh. Friendly folks.
Yeah, quite the getaway. We probably should find Wild.
You found him.
Oh, man.
Fuck me dead, I thought you cocked it. To be completely honest, I started thinking you were fucking dead. I barely touched you and you fell over like a sack of shit.
Oh, God, my head.
Should probably get that looked at. Could have a concussion.
Buck? You alright?
Mamie? Oh, Christ. What happened?
Why the hell am I tied up? This is some kind of hospitality you got here, Wild.
Hospitable is just what I'm being. You're about to walk into a heap of a mess that I guarantee you're not prepared for. So do yourself a favor. Shut your fucking mouth. Keep to yourself. And mind your bloody business, and you might survive.
Was that a threat?
No. It's a warning.
Well, that's funny, because it sounds an awful lot like a threat to me, and I got a warning for you. Those medicines weren't meant to be sold carelessly. In the wrong hands, they can be deadly. So if you expect me to just sit back and allow this to happen, well, hell, that goes against every oath I took.
Feather, do you even know what laudanum does to the human body, to the mind? You take this stuff, it is a depressant. It is going to slow you down. It is going to goddamn make every physiological process
Fuck
in your
me,
body.
dude, you cunts talk a lot. It's really a shame. I thought you'd be a bit more reasonable than that, given the circumstances you currently find yourselves in. You leave me no choice. I'll tell you what, though. I'll give you a little bit more time to think about it. Where I come from, I used to take a big long walk into town and have a few beers to clear my head. Why don't you nip into Clementine for a few beers? Leave your jacket, though. It was always too fucking hot to be wearing a jacket.
Have you lost your fucking mind? You can't do this. There's no way we'd make it out there. It's practically a blizzard outside.
Oh, your friend here is staying nice and cozy here with us. We're going to keep him real safe. Just a reminder that if you go to the law, I just don't know if this poor city boy is going to make it out of here alive. More than a few new folk have been lost up here in these mountains. It's a dangerous country. Maybe you'll think twice about opening your big fucking mouth. Get her out of here.
If something happens to him, I swear to God, you're gonna have more to worry about than me opening my mouth.
Look, don't worry about me. I'll be alright. These fellers don't scare me. Just look, blizzard's gonna die down eventually. Just gotta protect yourself from frostbite and hypothermia. Even if you feel real tired, just keep moving. You find a cave, large tree to shelter under. Wait it out. It gets too much.
Sometimes things happen beyond your control, as if they have a life of their own. The choices you make, what appears to be right, seems you just have no say. As if you're a witness to your own mistakes, it's easy to play along. After you see what the choices came to be, like a storm that's passed on. Oh, the brain down the drain. Oh, the fuse, the abuse. Oh, please, storm-felled trees. Oh, the fight over who's right. Trying to remember all the shit that went down. I don't know what your intention was. Like trying to memorize the Bible backwards to the start and reciting it from the heart, upside down. Oh, please, on your knees, amend what you defend. I'm right, therefore I fight. You're wrong, this fight is lifelong. See the water